Hey everyone, so this is a way different video from before. Hopefully my mic isn't catching too much sound. Okay, so this is going to be a very different video from the rest of my other videos that I've done recently. So right here you can see that a while ago I did a video for Fnaf series. Actually, the last video I've done for Fnaf series, since I have not uploaded a new video called like Fnaf series something. I will probably release an episode 4. Actually, that's another thing. In the future, I could release like a slight episode 4 teaser. Who knows? Or maybe I could show one in this video. Who knows? Also, sorry about the aspect ratio as well. Like, I can't really control that unless I turned it around. But then you guys would have to like turn sideways, and that'll probably be more annoying. So, sorry about that. But anyway, oh yeah, also here I've also, again, this has always been here, FNAF Series Episode 4, The Ultimate Universes 1, still coming eventually. I was gonna say stuff about, like, how, other videos, like the second Q&A video, have been kind of delayed, and I'm just getting this one out because it'll be easier, and it won't be as hard in the editing department, so yeah. So, all I'm gonna do for this, I guess we could watch, I don't know, originally, like, the original plan, we're just gonna watch, like, the first, like, 3 episodes of FNAF series. But honestly, because this will probably be a way bigger video than stuff like this. Like, example, look at this video. This video is like 11 minutes long. Like, look at that. Wow. And, that was released like ages ago. That's also another thing as well. A lot of people are probably going to, like, talk to me about, if I check, hold on. Where is the playlist? Here we go. A lot of people are going to talk to me about, like, if I should ever make a director commentary on One Night Freddy and Friends Remastered. I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever talk about One Night Freddy and Friends again. It's an okay series. I don't know. I kind of want to move on from it and just, get people into FNAF series. So, yeah. Okay. So, I guess we could start with the FNAF series trailer, which was actually my first ever video on my YouTube channel. No joke. So, okay, so this is what I'm going to do for the video. I'm going to quickly go through every single video. I won't pause too much because then the video will be super long. Okay, cool, we got 645 subscribers, thank you guys. Oh yeah, the old welcome to the channel video is still here, and it's, got almost 200 views, so that's very nice. Let me check all the videos. Yeah, see, here we go. So my first ever video from 1 year ago, wow, was the FNAF series trailer. So let's, again, to make this video not like too long, let's just like go straight through it and I'll just speak from the heart. Let's just go. Alright guys, I'm back. Okay, so let's do this. I don't know how this will look as well when I'm editing it, because I'm doing it in a 16:9 ratio now. So I don't know how this is gonna look. Maybe in editing I'll make sure it's like 16:9. I don't know. Let's just do it. Here we go. FNAF series trailer. FNAF Fan Productions. Also, let's say, back when I first made this channel, I had 3 subscribers. My name was originally so even though I was like really generic. Okay, I want to go back on this. Okay, so this part here. So here's this scene. I don't know what this scene was gonna be. Like, it looks like it was just supposed to be. Yeah, actually, I think at one point in one of my social medias, I'm not sure which one it was. Fine, it was TikTok. Okay, I admit it. But actually, I do still have a TikTok, so you can go check that out. But I don't really upload on there. YouTube's more my thing. But yeah, right here, and I think even an old teaser on my TikTok, I had like a clip of like Freddy talking to Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, and going Freddy like this. I don't know, this scene has never been in FNAF series and probably never will be in FNAF series with just, Freddy standing not next to the others. I don't know. It's cool. Oh, this as well. This is also connected to my TikTok. Yeah, my old videos, like, But right here it says, from the creator of the Funtime Freddy Show presents. Obviously, back on my channel, there was never really a Funtime Freddy Show, because this was my first ever video. Actually, to give the backstory on this video, and then the One Night Freddy and Friends trailer, which came out like a day later, I think I finished both of them, or maybe finished the FNAF series trailer on iMovie, probably sometime when my old channel got like terminated, or deleted, I'm not sure, so yeah. So that's why this is kind of confusing here, but yeah, whatever. I like this shot as well. I like this shot of like, I know I said I wouldn't pause too much, I just really want to commentate on this. I like this shot still. 1 year later, wow. That's how the FNAF McFarlane set looked like 1 year ago. Now, the map looks way different from, before. But yeah, as you can see here, it's Evil Freddy, and got Freddy and Bonnie, and the, you know, again, most of, again, that's even though this is the FNAF series trailer, and was probably supposed to be a trailer for all 7 episodes, this is clearly outdated, so don't really take these clips and, like, think too much about them. But anyways, here we got Funtime Freddy plush. I'm happy that he's in this trailer, because he surprisingly became a very important character in FNAF series. Oh yeah, there's that as well. I think at one point in this trailer, or another FNAF series trailer, it said like 5, like, yeah, it said like heroes, or like 5 heroes or something like that. And then it showed like the baby, like, it showed like the FNAF plushies, and just had like baby and then Funtime Freddy. It was weird. And then right here, I think this is supposed to be an episode 7 clip of like these 5 first meeting Sonic, maybe. There's also this part I also really like, with Freddy like having his hand out, saying hey, like, to join him. This was also before the characters of Evil Chica and Evil Samurai Fox were made, so yeah. I think in the second trailer they were added into the scene, so yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh god, there's so much to dissect in this, and it's like only 1 minute, and I've probably been going on for like 5 minutes already. Yeah, one series, FNAF fan, yeah. But anyways, oh yeah, that's another idea as well. I don't want to spoil it too much, but the original idea for episode 4 and 5, or at least the idea that I currently have, was that all the characters are going to jump through portals and all that. They'd either be separated or not, and then eventually, you know, like, I don't know. It was going to be originally that, but maybe the idea that I'll do is that maybe they'll go back into, like, a really important universe with all of those characters I want in that one episode. I don't know. It's going to be weird. This as well, I think someone on my Discord, so I think it was Smartly241, haven't talked to him too much, but here it says he didn't mean to create him. Originally, it was gonna be a storyline where Freddy, with like his powers, again, powers will be important in episode 4, like Freddy had powers and he accidentally made Evil Freddy, and that's like, he, in this original story, he regrets that, so yeah. Oh, never mind, he was Samurai Fox, who was in this. So I guess there he is. And then I like this scene of these two, like, holding here with their mouths. It's like, no, like, yeah, they're just, kind of reminds me of the scene from, what was it called? I think it was called, Romeo and Juliet. Where, like, he's like, oh, I'm stuck, and it just, like, cuts to him like this. That's actually pretty ironic, though, that it's, like, the end of April, 1 year later. Yeah, March 22nd, 2020. Ugh. That's another thing as well. Something in FNAF series that's been super weird that most people will probably ask about is, oh, if Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Fox, and Gold Freddy are present, why are there like clones of them or something that just don't interact with them? Well, my explanation for that is, I think it was gonna be in episode 7. I don't know if it's still gonna be in episode 7. I'm giving lots of FNAF series spoilers, but one of the ideas I had was that maybe the animatronics, like, you know, swap between those bodies. The actual reason why I did that was because, I think in my journey of collecting the FNAF Fallen figures, at one point I got a clone Samurai Foxy, a clone Chica from the East Hall set, and the original Freddy figure I had from the East Hall set, its arm broke. And the reason why its arm is burnt right here is because someone in my family thought it wasn't a good idea to burn the hand to, like, put the glue back together. I don't know. Eventually I broke the hand and I lost the hand. But then, you know, this is what he looks like now. Just a one-handed Freddy. And now he's become Evil Freddy. Super iconic. I don't know. So yeah, so that's him right there. So yeah, again, there's April. So yeah. Anyway. Yes, classic song. I don't know if they can it was a little fun in the future. I did like a FNAF series trailer again. And yeah, and here we go, FNAF 123. It would be so interesting if I ever went back to iMovie and just, like, made a fun FNAF series trailer that wasn't supposed to be connected at all. And I could just, like, have lots of fun with it, and, you know, I just have ideas that I had for FNAF series and more, and, like, less just kind of connect it. And then there's the one, oh yeah, there was also these. These were, like, 1 second teasers to stuff. This was pretty dumb. I'll analyze all 4 of these, like, individually, but you can see they're just, like, 1 second, just boop, done. So yeah, and then that's Fnaf Series Trailer 2. So, let's see. So the first teaser was with Freddy and Evil Freddy. Pretty simple. The second one was like this little figure, well not figure, but like this little built thing, which was supposed to be... So imagine, okay, so you know in episode 2, 3, and 4, and 5, well no. Okay, so you know in the FNAF series, where after episode 2, there's like this portal, and it's basically a Rick and Morty portal, don't judge me, okay? It was like a good transparent portal. Maybe I would change it in episode 4, who knows? But originally it was supposed to be this thing, and you can even see in the second teaser, it's pretty dark, but you can see at the bottom, for some reason, yeah, this was also back before I had an editing software, so I couldn't just put text on the screen and be done with it. Instead, I wrote down right here, alternate realities. You can see my dumb handwriting. And then teaser 3 is basically the same. You can see that Blur is just in the background of like 2 of them. And then teaser 4 is them next to it. And then let's just go to FNAF Series Trailer 2. Here we go. FNAF Farm Productions. I'm gonna make sure to check if I'm still recording. Yeah, I think I'm still recording, that's good. Sorry if there's, you know, little noises on the... Okay, here we go. FNAF Farm Productions. From the creator of Fnaf Presents. Yeah, obviously this was supposed to be One Night Freddy and Friends, but obviously this was, I don't know, I don't really call One Night Freddy and Friends by its acronym on FWAF. And that's how you say it, by the way. I'm just gonna say right now, saying it as on FWAF is pretty fun. Like, not gonna lie, saying it as on FWAF isn't really as fun. So I'm okay if people say on FWAF. It just sounds more fun. And this shot, oh yeah, Trailer 2 was teasing, I think this was sometime, when was this, May 27, 2020, was this near the time I did, like, One Night Freddy and Friends Rebooted 2, or something, I don't know, but at some point in the, like FNAF fan multiverse canon or something like that, originally, the version of Freddy from One Night Freddy and Friends was going to go into the FNAF series universe, and you'll see that later in this trailer. It was weird. Don't worry, I won't do that. I'm not going to try and connect FNAF series and One Night Freddy and Friends, even though there is a multiverse, and you think those would be the first 2 things to connect to each other, but nah, it's going to be filthy frank. Anyways, let's continue. The 5 main heroes. And again, that is true, the 5 main heroes, okay? All villains. Oh yeah, this was when I had like that. So this is when I first got the Chica, and then this was also when I had that bootleg Nightmare Chica figure or something. I don't know. It was. And here's another backwards message. Honestly, it would be lots of fun if in the future I did like other backwards messages. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. Anyways, so right here it says, "I will never." Oh yeah, it says here. Okay, never. Yeah, this is basically just a line taken from Ultimate Custom Night, if you really think about it. But I don't know, what was this line's context? I don't know. Maybe I had to connect, yeah, see, maybe I had to connect with, like, Freddy from One Night Freddy and Friends being like, oh, look at me, I'm a woman now, so, no, because how would that be One Night Freddy and Friends Freddy if he died at the end of Rebooted 2? I don't know. I don't know. How do I do it? Maybe Sonic is too fast and then hold on. Yeah. Oh my god. That's so funny. I literally blinked when he went past and it looked like he did. It looks like I just was having a shaky shot. Like a shaky, like, you know, frame right there of recording. Oh my god. Okay, I'm pretty proud of myself for that. I literally blinked when he went like, oh, that's funny. And then here's Sonic, and you can see my hand right there just going like, uh-oh, like, you know. There is a multiverse. Yes, we know FNAF fan, you've been shoving it down our throats for ages. And really, there's Freddy and coming in the second half this year. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know if FNAF series will end by the end of this year. Like, I don't know how long FNAF series is gonna, like, go. Like, honestly, it would be lots of fun to see if FNAF series went on for, like, a couple of years or something like that. Because, like, the idea for FNAF series, like, I have episode 4, I have episode 5, I have episode 6, I have episode 7, then I have stuff after that, you know, I've had in development for a long time, but just haven't spoken to too many people about it, only the voice actors. So yeah, but yeah, because if episode 1 like took maybe like a couple of months, I'm not sure, and episode 2 took like less than a month. Oh no, it came out less than a month after episode 1 rebooted, and then episode 3 came out way after, like months later, and now I'm currently working on episode 4, and it's already been 3 months since episode 3, so most likely it'll probably be like 6 months before, oh not 6 months, but like it'll probably be like 3 more months before like episode 4 is done. I'm not saying that, by the way, I'm not saying they'll come out in 3 months, but it'll probably be somewhere near that. Like, really depends how fast episode 4 is. And even then, episode 4 may be, like, 10 minutes, so I don't know. And then episode 5 may also be 10 minutes, who knows? Like, I don't know, I have too many ideas for episode 4 and 5, it's just infinite. And then episode 6 is a pretty good, like, creative episode to work on because it focuses more on the side characters a little bit. And episode 7 is obviously the backstory, which is going to be a very important episode because it's going to be the final episode, and 2, it's going to be the end. It's going to be the beginning of the end, I guess. Well, not beginning of the end. It's going to be more the end of the beginning. So the beginning is more of the first 7 episodes. But anyways, let's continue. And then it's this part again. Let's see what's going on. I'm gonna speed through these next few ones because these ones will be cringe.
We haven't been gone on 6 years.
Don't you mean more than 5 years?
Bro, I can barely hear what I'm saying. That's probably because I'm like recording this video with my mic on.
And take over fast,
but like, look at that. That looks so dumb. You can even see like, but look how dumb that looks. You can even see this is when I had editing software for the first time. Like, all those previous trailers were probably done before I even had video. Like, who knows? Like, how would I have ever done Fnaf series without video leak? That would have been awful. And voice actors as well. Like, you can see how cringy this is.
Back off now.
Back off now. Honestly, if Mr. Meat Max is watching this right now, who is the voice actor for Barney, and has been ever since episode 1 rebooted, like, if he saw this, like, like, oh, this is cringy. I like that transition, though. That's pretty good for, like, old Fnaf fan content.
Not sure, though. She's probably gone.
I can barely hear what the characters are saying, so I can't really commentate on it too much, but you can even see the little, like, piece of Chica's cupcake just, like, coming off, like, the candle. Just, oh, look at that. And then it eventually does come off.
Soon to be 6 years.
But yeah.
And we need to know what we were
you can see these characters talking. So basically the plot for this was that these two teams were, like, I guess, or, like, the, you know, main heroes and the villains looked like they were gonna have a fight, and then I guess they, like, and then Golden Freddy, I guess, teleported away, just like episode 1, like, rebooted, which is obviously way better.
It's okay, Freddy.
Episode 1 rebooted is gonna be a very interesting episode to talk about as well. But yeah.
And made it so that we
episode 2 will probably not be as interesting though, because I don't know, it's kind of the middle child of episode 1 and 3.
Yeah, you're right.
Because episode 1 I have lots to say, and episode 3 is like,
what's happening?
Freddy, you okay?
That looks so dumb.
I think what we should do, we need to attack Freddy and his friends.
Oh, yeah, well, I don't even know what I'm saying. That's so dumb.
Make sure they forget.
Oh my god, look at that. That's so dumb. Okay, yeah, this. I don't know. And also, that's another thing I want to point out as well. Episode, like, the original episode here, again, this is called Fnaf series episode 1, the introduction, original now, after I rebooted. Yeah, because that's the thing I want to say. So, episode 1 original does not take place in the main Fnaf series timeline, you know, so I just want to say that now, and if I ever make, like, an episode 1 remastered for, like, the anniversary of Fnaf series, which would have been the anniversary on my YouTube channel, so probably not anytime soon. But like, if I did make like a Fnaf series remastered, or not Fnaf series remastered, I wouldn't remake all like the remaining like 3 episodes so far. But like, you know, if I had to remake the first ever episode though, with like new voice acting and all that, and new frames and all that, maybe not new lines because then it'll kind of mess with the timeline a bit. you know, I kind of wanted to
Because we need
stick with,
prepare
you know, the
for
time. I don't
next
know.
time when they attack.
Like, the only continuity error, which I'll
many of
get
them
onto
were
later,
again?
is gonna, like, mess up episode remaster if I ever made that. But let's stop talking about rebooted. Let's go into this.
I think I remember it. Nah, you're right, it was free. Or let's go.
Oh my god, my voice sounds so cringy here. But yeah, can we just point out though, like, early 2020 FNAF fan, like, was cringe.
What happened?
Look at
sure
this.
we
And then
were
this is the
trying
setup for episode 2,
to
which would have been
take
called
down
The
Freddy and
Attack,
Friends.
which I did use the name later. Oh yeah, there's another
You
thing.
mean
At
that
some point, I
project?
did change some of the names
Yeah,
for the
I'm not even
episodes. Like,
think there was
example,
another
episode
one
3
of
would have
us.
been called The Art Style, but then
Stop
later
it, you
changed to The
Samurai
Portal,
Foxy.
I think,
Okay,
because, you know,
okay.
Luke stopped work on the episode, and
Tom
of course,
Duke
64,
Project.
you know, didn't get to, like, finishing his part of the episode. But, anyways. Okay, which one is this? Oh, what's after episode 1? Anyways, look at releases. Okay, here we go. Okay, so episode 2 of the 5 FNAF series. Okay, that makes sense. One Night Freddy and Friends remake. So I'm assuming this would have been rebooted, and then just rebooted sequel, and it got last 2 episodes of FNAF series. And here, okay, this is still important. Even let me check. When was this video made? 10 months ago. Okay, so even 10 months later, this video is actually still important. You want to know why, guys? Because right here, where it has number 5, this is actually still important. This is actually what's coming after FNAF series. I'm not gonna, like, put a little teaser to what some of it is. I don't want to spell it out just yet. But trust me, guys, remember this. Remember what it says here, episode 5. And make sure to, like, keep an eye on all the question marks as well. Something smart like this, none of my viewers would have noticed because I had way, like, smaller audience back then. But I hope at least one person catches what this actually means. I'll give you a little clue. It has to do with Froaky's channel. That's all I'm gonna say. It's related to, like, Froaky's channel and one of his, like, most viewed videos, or one of the most popular videos with his FNAF 6 Plus series that I love. So yeah. So anyways, let's continue. So that's what I'm gonna say. So a little clue to that. And here we go. Also on my new intro. Oh yeah, remember that was my outro, and that intro and outro just like da-dun. And then I made an actual one which was okay. Like, I like this with the, like, FF. It was kind of annoying though, because right here it's like there's 2 Fs, so would I, like, make sure to show that there's a new F, or would I just have it on for longer? I don't know. So yeah, I'm not gonna finish both episode 2 and here the thumbnail. Oh yeah, this was gonna be the thumbnails. Okay, this is gonna be the thumbnails for episode 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then I think 7. Is it all the thumbnails? Let's see. So here we go. So here's episode 2. Actually, this thumbnail still looks pretty good, even like less than 10 months later. Like, that's pretty good. That's pretty decent. Again, but the actual episode 2 one is probably better. And then this is, oh, wait a minute. Wasn't episode 3 gonna be like, yeah, I think episode 3 was gonna be focused on the plushies. I think at some point, like, yeah, I think some of the ideas I had for FNAF series were kind of just, like, stretching out so it could go to 7 episodes, because back then I didn't have as many ideas. I don't know. Let's move on. So yeah, that's interesting. Episode 3 would have been the plushies. And then I think this was going to be the sidekicks one. And then episode 4? Is this episode 4? Okay, this would have been episode 5 or 6. I don't know. It looks like it's either episode 6 or 7, because it looks like it's Freddy and Bonnie first meeting. So that's another thing as well. I'm not going to spoil it, but in episode 7, I don't know if it's going to start with Freddy and Bonnie and, like, the rest first meeting, or if it's going to be them already established as, like, friends. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. But then here is here is the episode 7 from that thumbnail. Yeah, I was about to say thumbnail. And then, yeah. You can tell. Like, how many videos are we into? 6. We're into only 6 of these videos, and there's like 25. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Let's skip this outro as well. It also says Discord and TikTok in the description. That's great. Okay.
It's time to announce what will be
Oh
returning.
yeah, this is when I announced FNAF series was returning. Because I think at some point, in one of my videos, I cancelled. So the full story here, I think I originally cancelled FNAF series at some point. And then sometime after I finished Rebooted 2, I was like, I could bring it back. and then I brought it back with the voice actors, and it was lots of fun bringing back some of the voice actors from Rebooted 2, and even new ones. Like, example, I think Max was, like, the first ever role he did was Barney for... Well, no, I think the only role he's done for Barney... Yeah, the only roles that Mr. Meatmax has done so far is Barney in Fnaf series episode 1 3, and episode 4 as well, hopefully, because he already sent me his scene 1 lines. And then he also did the voice of Bon Bon at the end of episode 1, I think. Episode 1 or 2.
But
yeah, that's nice. Got all
oh yeah, by
characters
the
there.
way, the whole thing about official version man or like connecting FNAF series and One Eye Freddy and Friends together. Dury, I reckoned that away before like
Yeah, see?
I finished
This is
Rebooted
when I
2.
got rid of that.
So yeah.
Good choice, old FNAF fan. Alright, what's the next video? Oh, here we go. The rebooted preview. Wait. Rickroll. No, this is a Rickroll. Okay. I catched it. For a second I thought this was the old preview I had with like the old shots. No, this is a Rickroll. Oh yeah, you can also see how I originally did like the voice actors images. It looks really dumb here as well. But yeah, here's all them. Yeah. And you can even see people hated this, like, Sorry, it's okay, we'll skip through all this. I'm not making my audience watch that again. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. I like how even in the title I had to put in no Rickroll this time, I promise. Like, oof. And then here we go, episode. But it was more like though. 0 likes, 4 likes, that's good. Okay, so let's continue. Haven't cleared my voice yet, but here we go. So here's the preview. Okay, you can see how every time I made like a preview, this always changed. And I remember when Max's name was originally XX, like yeah, it was XX Noob Slayer, like 4,449 or 4449 XX. I don't know. It was weird. I do like how his name is now Mr. Meatmax. That's definitely better and more creative. Kind of like me, except, I just changed like 3 letters. He changed like his entire name, so little credit to him. But anyways.
So, Bonnie, what did you want to talk about privately?
I wanted to talk
Oh my
to
god,
you
it's the
about
same
the
lines
evil
up here in
triple.
episode 1 as well. Like, yeah, maybe like
Anyways,
new
I
shot.
wanted to talk to you
Yeah.
about those 3.
Okay, so the backstory for episode 1 is that when I was doing this, or at least I rebooted, at some point this shelf was removed from my room, and then like all my remaining like action figures and all that were put in like a little cupboard in like somewhere else in my room. Actually near where you see like Evil Freddy and the rest, like in one of the cupboards. There's 4 of them that can open. 2 of them can open, the others like you can see. I don't know. But at some point this shelf got removed, and I had to change the shot so they were standing on like the bed/sofa thing. I don't know. Again, in the future I should probably do an updated room tour. That'd be
not permanently got rid of them yet.
What do you mean?
Freddy, we have been facing them for 6 years. We can't do this forever.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not
right.
making fun of the
We
voice
need to
actors
get the
here
rest of the
as well.
gang
Like, their
and
lines
we'll
actually
attack
still
the
hold up
BCF.
even today.
The BCF?
Bear, chicken, fox.
Not that.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. The name Evil Triple and like BCF, I'll probably bring that back at some point. Episode 4 is like a callback. That's gonna be lots of fun. And you can even see that. Yeah, there's that line. Oh my god, it's the original What is FNAF series video. Oh my god, it's this. The original What is FNAF series video without even description. That's great. Wow. Again, this is actually one of the videos that I've been delaying for a while now. The updated What is FNAF series video. This was made before episode 1 rebooted.
So, what is FNAF series? FNAF series is a series I did like a while ago that I cancelled.
Mate.
That is
Goodbye.
returning. Nope, not that FNAF series.
No. So yeah, just shoots.
This series includes
you can see the old thumbnails
main,
as well. You can see how I changed
Freddy,
this.
Bonnie, Chica, Fox, and Golden Freddy.
And the thumbnails went
And
through
also,
so
like,
many
3 others,
changes.
Evil Freddy,
Lots of
Evil
stuff from that
Chica,
series and One Eye
and Evil
Freddy
Samurai
Friends
Foxy.
changed a lot.
I
And then
know
you
it
can
sounds...
Oh, that's another thing as well. I think I recently updated the episode 4 thumbnail. Yeah, I think, yeah, so there was this one, and there was another one where the characters were, like, on the other side of the table, and then the portal was, like, far away from them, but that wouldn't really work with the ending of episode 3, so they would kind of have to be right next to the portal. So what I did was I took a shot of like Evil Freddy and them in scene 1, and I used that as the current episode 4 thumbnail. I may change it so it fits more in the multiverse thing. Maybe maybe episode 4 will have Filthy Frank in the thumbnail. I don't know. I'm still teasing that a lot, but
and it was
yeah.
Samurai Foxy.
And
I know it sounds pretty ridiculous, but
that's
trust me.
Besides what I did before with like showing off all the thumbnails, I have not done an updated version of episode 5, 6, or 7's thumbnail.
I hope you do.
So
you
like
know,
these
like
will forever
it. I hope
be
you
like
do
this,
like it.
like
I think it'll be better than
not
it
forever,
sounds.
but like you know,
I'm describing
until
it right now.
I get into like episode.
So yeah, just give it like a chance. So at least watch episode 1 rebooted when it comes out. So basically, a while ago, I made episode 1 like the original. If you go into the playlist, you can see Fnaf series. And when I did that, you know, it's really bad and very different to what the episode will actually be. Like, I think the first 2 scenes are gonna be very different.
Yep, there was definitely a difference.
Scene 1 is gonna be very different with like Freddy and Bonnie together. Scene 2 will have the main 5 together.
Yeah,
and hopefully scene 3 will include, you know, the main 8 all
scene
together,
2 and
aka kind of the
is
same
basically
scene
them
from
all
like
5 together in the pizzeria, and then they go.
Again, just know,
and the rest.
because like, no joke, episode 1 reboot is gonna be so different. Episode 1, like the original, is gonna be so different. Literally, the only thing that I feel like will be slightly the same is like the 3rd scene, and again, that's like the scene where like all 8 of them go together and they like, you know, face each other.
So guys, before I end, you can tell the audio like, oh no, what it like goes. Oh,
let's just know, please support the voice actors. Okay, like, they give their roles, like, you know, the role with, like, Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, Golden Freddy, and etc. So, yeah, please, like, support them as well. Hope I can put some of their social media and all that in the description of episode 1 rebooted, and hopefully future episodes.
Again, I know I always say it
so,
as well.
Yeah,
like,
anyways, guys.
Thanks again,
guys, and I'll see you later, bye. Also, please, just give Fnaf the chance, please.
Okay, let's just skip the outro. This is a pretty weak outro. It was basically like the ultimate custom. It was a fan-made ultimate custom like Funtime Freddy jumpscare, which was a GIF, and then I edited it so it became an outro. I hate that I didn't credit the person that did this. Maybe I'll credit them right now. I don't know. But yeah. Oh god, that's really bad. Okay, before we get to episode 1 rebooted, I just want to say that, like, again, thanks to all the voice actors, even, like, the ones that have only started, like, working with me or anything like that, like, I would like to thank them for even agreeing to voice for me and actually send me the lines. Well, if they do send me the lines, you know, some of them don't, some they do, you know, and then some of them are the voice actors, some of them aren't the voice actors or don't become voice actors, you know how it is. So, for all the ones that did send me the lines, and for all the ones that still work with me, like Coley and all that, you know. That's also another thing. Recently, the voice actor for Freddy, who is Emperor Golden, we'll see him in a sec, yeah, right here. Oh yeah, remember when Max's name was not Mr. Me Max, Max Mofoy. But right here, Dr. Golden, or nowadays he goes as Emperor Golden. Recently he said that he's gonna retire to voice acting, so, you know, if I ever do One Night Freddy Friends Remastered 2, then the role of Golden Freddy is open. But more importantly, the role of Freddy now is open. So yeah, so if anyone wants the voice for Freddy in one you know, Fnaf series in the future, you can like DM me or anything like that on Discord. I didn't want to like immediately make a video about it. Like, I didn't want to immediately go, oh yeah guys, I'm replacing Emperor Golden because he retired or anything like that. I didn't want to immediately do that. Okay, I'm not a dick. Like, I kind of wanted to be like, hey, thanks man for, you know, working with me. And then, like, maybe a couple of days later, then I would, like, get to, like, replacing him, you know. So I didn't want to be, like, mean like that. So I you know, left that for a few days until I said.
So, Bonnie, what did you want to talk about privately?
I wanted to talk to you about
I'll skip this part. We've kind of already seen this before. It's just that it's basically just the same lines except with new shots. Let's be honest.
I'm bored.
At least I have a cupcake.
And then I was like, I'd be the better pirate.
These side characters just barely get any interaction in FNAF series. It's always about these 5.
Yeah, guys, we gotta go.
This conversation is not over.
I should bring that back though. The rivalry between like Chica and Toy Chica, and then like Foxy and Mangle kind of having a thing.
You're so long, Mangle.
Bye, Foxy.
Alright, it's time
And then
for
Golden
us
Freddy
to go.
teleports to the 4.
Yo ho ho!
And I can see
So
Foxy
long,
waving away.
everyone!
Bye.
And a nice big Freddy as Toy Freddy. Dun, dun,
Hello again, evil triple.
You dare call us that, Fazbear?
Yeah,
This ends now.
Damn,
after more than 6
yeah, I
years.
think I watched
we will
episode...
win
Actually, I
eventually
don't want to interrupt this. I'll let you guys
because
watch this.
you always lose. We don't lose. We get more time to win.
Yeah, in episode 1, Chica and Evil Chica, voiced by GM12. I don't really talk to her that much nowadays. I think she's working on a game called Giga Knights, but I haven't really been sent any lines for that yet, or even if I should be quiet about that game. So I don't know, but you know, so yeah, Chica and Evil Chica's voice actors have changed a lot. You know, well, Freddy's voice has been consistent until episode 4, because, you know, Emperor Golden retired, but it's okay. And then Barney has stayed the same ever since episode 1. Chica's changed a lot. I think it's changed. Has Chica's voice, like, changed every episode? That's actually a joke that I want to do in episode 4, or at least maybe a while ago I thought of doing that joke, where, like, Chica's voice changes every episode, and, like, every whatever comes after episode 7. And then Foxy's voices stay the same, surprisingly. You know, credit to Albert for still working with me. And then there's Golden Freddy, who is still going to be voiced by Pufferfish. Originally, he wasn't going to be voiced for episode 4, but, you know... Well, no, by the time episode 3 was done, I think he was busy with schoolwork, and then he wasn't, so yeah. And then Coley was, you know, voice actor for Evil Freddy, and still is. So yeah, he's returning for episode 4. Evil Chica, not gonna change, is still gonna be Sugar Dar, or Sugar, I'll just call her Sugar, because saying Sugar Dar sounds kind of stupid. I'm not saying her name is stupid, I think I'm just saying it wrong. But anyways, and then finally, MaxoC69, or 61 actually, on YouTube. He's gonna voice Evil Samurai Foxy, so, or like still is voicing him.
Why aren't we doing or even saying anything?
Let's just watch the free
Oh yeah, that's something consistent as well. Funtime Freddy is always voiced by Escape Fred 52, so thanks to Escape Fred. And then Intergalactic Alan 51, who is also a good friend of mine. He's consistently voiced Funtime Foxy Plush and Funtime Foxy as well, I think. Has he voiced Funtime Foxy as in, like, the main McFarlane character? I don't know. I guess we'll see.
But should we be helping them?
And then here is Tori as Baby. Baby isn't really a porn character for the series, like, compared to, like, Funtime Freddy and Funtime Foxy. And then that could easily be different. I don't know. Lots of stuff from this episode is pretty good, even today. But then not a lot of it, but, like, half of it's pretty good, even today. Like, let's see. 6 months late. Wow, been 6 months since the first episode rebooted. Wow. Well, it was on the anniversary on my YouTube channel, so, you know. So again, if I ever do a remake, or should I say remastered, funny remastered, guys, another remastered, but if I ever do FNAF Series Episode 1 Introduction Remastered, most likely I'll want to make sure the story is the same, so it can at least connect somewhat to episode 2 and onwards, so it wouldn't feel like an alternate universe, like, you know, the original episode 1. And then another thing is that something that will also come up in episode 2, which is a continuity error if I ever do an episode 1 remastered. So
what do we do now, boss?
Yarr, what that be for?
Before any of you get mad, we didn't have a plan to take
Golden Freddy's voice does improve, like, eventually in, like, future episodes.
We're going to end this once and for all.
And how the hell were you supposed to do that?
I actually really like this scene, not gonna lie.
We're supposed to.
Maybe one of my favorite scenes from FNAF series, the characters talking. Like, actually, like, you know, acting like real human beings.
What if they hurt someone?
You know, because, you know, not because of the voice actors, by the way. You know, just, like, shitty writing. I wonder how long this video is going to be, like, we've gone through, like, half of this, right? Yeah, like, basically half of it, and it's probably already going to be, like, I don't know, a good 10 minutes.
Hey everyone, we're home.
I do like the credits. The credits have always been played with the Hell Bound Fnaf theme, which is a fan-made theme by G-Gems or J-Gems. I think I credit them at the end of every episode. And I even used that music in, I even used that music at the end of Remastered 1 as well. Yeah. Oh yeah, did I even credit the people? No, did I even credit the music that plays in one of Remastered?
Hey, Blood.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, Funtime Freddy?
Yeah, that's...
Don't you think it's weird? How we don't all come together to take down the evil animatronics?
That is a good point.
What
but
do you mean?
There's a bunch of FNAF characters here, like a bunch of FNAF followers that could just all team up and then just attack Evil Freddy. And
Okay,
then boom,
okay.
like,
But wouldn't
end
he have to
series.
train everyone to fight?
I guess that's a good explanation.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of the reason why I
let's
kind
go
of
back
did
to
that.
our state.
And then that was super loud. I love that.
I'm sorry, but I was bored.
Also, that's another thing I love as well. If I did that scene now, I would make that even louder. Like, I think when I did that, it was only 100 volume, and I think that was the max like Video Leap allowed you to. But now on Video Leap, it allows you to put the volume from 100, which is the default, to 500. So I would love to do that again. I don't know, is there really any more Here we go, director commentary on episode 1. Okay, do you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna skip the director commentaries, maybe. I don't know. Let's see, is there anything really important here?
Hey, as today we're going to be doing I guess, director commentary again on
director commentary
again
on
my
for the
projects.
second time. Totally
This
won't do it again.
is
even though I will.
on FNAF series episode 1.
So this was in October. Yeah, because the original episode, because episode 1 rebooted did come out at the end of September. So next up was gonna be October. You can see here, I actually took the profile pictures of, well, no, most of them it was the profile pictures. Some of them it was just, like, images that I usually use for the voice actors. But you can see here how I, like, halved it, so that, like, half of them were, like, Halloween, some of them weren't. So it was pretty, I don't know, it was pretty cool, I guess. I don't know, it's not that as good. Oh, yeah! The forgotten character of Blue Molten Freddy. Blue Molten Freddy. Like, Blue Molten Freddy was a character I just kind of wanted to forget about. Maybe just because he was maybe too generic. I don't know. It was weird. I don't know. So that's really all we got to talk about, and just my old opinions on stuff, I guess. Like, and plus I don't want this video to be like 30 minutes with like all the other direct commentaries, so I will skip these.
Bear, chicken, fox.
Not that catchy.
I'm bored.
And
Wow, he's
I
bored.
have a cupcake.
And then I was like,
Oh yeah, that's another thing as well. Because in my old like videos when I did director commentaries, even the episode 3 one, like originally how I did it was that I put the video in my editing software because I always had it saved and kept it saved, and then I'll put it in the editing software and I'll record myself like doing my mic in Video Leap itself. Right now I'm screen recording directly on my phone and not Video Leap, which is like way better. Because before I realized I could do that. So what it did was when I recorded it like echoed, and I don't know if it still does that, but yeah, so I'm really happy that now I can just do this. It's like way easier. So yeah, I guess I don't really want you guys to just listen to echoes for all these, so we'll skip these. Alright, here we go, episode 2 preview. What was this? I think this was
gassed up shorty, said I need my 40,
like,
pull
all
up
these
to the party, yeah. Gassed up, I be so gassed
I like how it's
up.
like one frame of them going splat. And then I think this was, if you check the dates, then it was, October 19th, and then, no pause, 2 days after. Oof, okay. Here we go, episode 2. And here's the correct, here's the, credits.
You know what happened
Not
yesterday.
really, the opening credits.
Someone couldn't catch at least one of the animatronics before they teleported away.
Hey, it's not my fault that one of them has the power to teleport. Maybe you should have charged them.
Honestly, this would have been way smoother if I just reacted to like episode 1, the original, and then rebooted one. Like, no, just reacted to like episode 1, rebooted, and then episode 2, and then episode 3. That would have been way smoother because then it would have made the episodes feel more smooth.
Hey guys, did
But
you
now
hear
it kind of
something?
just feels more rough.
You're just hearing things.
And that is still loud. Even when I'm screen recording, that's actually pretty loud still.
Time to proceed with the plan.
Hey, Bonnie.
Yeah, Freddy?
Don't you think the pizzeria looks different?
Oh yeah,
What
this
do you
is
mean?
when I changed the
Example,
like map,
has
and you can see the
the
doors
exit door
different.
always
and all
been
that.
here,
You know, this
and
is
not
when that
over
happened.
there?
And this is
Well, now-
okay. This is the reason why it'll be hard to do an episode 1 remastered, because like episode 1 remastered would mess with the continuity of like episode 2, because episode 2, like its pizzeria map changes from episode 1 rebooted. So if episode 1 remastered had the episode 2 look, then would that event not happen, or like it would be really weird. So my explanation for this is, if I did make a remastered version of episode 1, like, you know, maybe like the end of September of like 2021, like this year, then I would either like maybe just retcon this part, or maybe I'll put like an in-universe version of like the explanation of this or something like that in like the episode, like in episode 1 remaster or something like that. I don't know. It'd be really weird and complicated to try and figure out, but
That you say
maybe I
it.
could write
Yeah,
through it or
the
something with,
pizzeria
like,
has
multiverse
changed.
stuff.
I wonder what.
There you go, there's this part.
God damn it. They realized it's changed.
Yeah, hi, dummy. The
Whatever.
pizzeria looks too different,
I can fix that.
Haha, I snapped his fingers like
What the?
Thanos.
What happened?
I don't know. It just froze. It felt like the whole universe just paused.
Weird.
That's
It
kind of
felt
weird.
like that to me
Almost like
too.
there's a multiverse coming
Now
up in
that
the
I
next
think
episode,
about
and even
it,
maybe the
what
other
about
2
the
episodes
extra
after that?
animatronics, like the ones on stage?
You can clearly see how I just
living
did
in these
references to
suits, I
future
guess?
episodes.
Yeah, ever since the beginning, we thought those other suits were stiff, but these ones are very
this is
loose.
the explanation for those suits, and then here this is like.
What was that?
Oh yeah, this is shaky for kind of no reason.
The evil triple.
Why are you guys here?
I told
Yeah,
you
here's the
to
attack,
stop calling us
which
that,
the episode's called The
Fazbear.
Attack.
And you, Rabbit.
Actually,
It's,
I'm a
it's pretty funny, actually, that in episode 2, Evil Freddy, like, you know, just, like, breaks down this, like, you know, to get inside. And then in One Night Freddy and Friends Remastered 1, Evil Freddy comes here in his exact position as well, like, as Freddy, like, looking down here, and Bonnie, looking down and saying perfect, and then destroying the wall to get out. Like, that's just, like, actually kind of cool. That's something I didn't do intentionally. Like, lots of stuff I do intentionally in, like, you know, continuity and all that. Like, that was intentional. That's pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. And then Golden Freddy here, he looks pretty cool here. And then boom, he punches Evil Freddy. Let's go. Let's go. My god, Golden Freddy punches Evil Freddy like bam.
Hey, fun time!
And then these dudes just talk.
Yeah, fun time, Freddy!
That's loud. Oh, you can also see in the background, look, you can see where I have the extra figure of, like, Freddy with the black eyes, because obviously that's where Evil Freddy originates from, the East Hall set, with, like, Freddy with the black eyes and without the microphone. You can see that there's a new version of that where it has the arm, like, the hand intact, and you can see, you know, that's in the background, so yeah. So that's all I wanted to say. And the other Golden Freddy suit, which is quote-unquote too stiff.
A good reason why that cannot happen.
Oh yeah, I also like the new logo as well. I didn't really mention the Fnaf anthem.
Well, it's not a bad idea. Why is Bonbon so quiet?
Because I don't know. Why did Bonbon not talk? Maybe I just didn't want to drag out.
Oh, okay.
Talking. Oh wait, is there an explanation? Wait, hold on.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Fnaf is so loud, and Bonbon somehow can sleep. And then just says L for some reason. I don't know, why does it say L? I guess that was a mistake. Sometimes that happens when I type really fast, you know, I just accidentally put like one word wrong. Like, example, when I was typing out something for a video that should be coming out tomorrow, April 20th, which I am recording this on April 19th, you know, I think in that video, which will be coming out, like, you know, again, April 20th, I think I accidentally, like, spelled a word, like, one letter wrong, and then I just quickly changed it. I think it was, like, U. Well, not the word U, but it was, like, the letter U, and then I changed it to what it was supposed to be or something. So anyways, let's continue.
Golden Freddy.
Sound effect.
Alright, this is the last straw.
Here we go. So this is kind of what like follows FNAF series after this point. It's Golden Freddy punches yeah. So Golden Freddy punches Evil Freddy, and then Evil Samurai Foxy punches Golden Freddy. So it's kind of karma. But how Freddy sees it, Freddy just sees Golden Freddy getting punched by Evil Samurai Foxy. So that means after this point, Freddy's super upset at Evil Freddy and kind of wants to get... Well, actually, that's the thing. Freddy should be upset at Evil Samurai Foxy, not Evil Freddy. Yeah, I guess he's kind of the cause of this, since he's the one who, you know. But anyways, let's continue. Again, this will be important for episode
4. We take them down next time we see them. If it's the last thing we do.
In episode 4.
Ahoy there, me hearties! What did we miss?
Yeah, guys, what do we miss?
Oh, yeah, I think episode 2, I think, you know, I think Chica's voice actor... Oh, yeah, this was the episode where, Sugar started voicing Evil Chica, and then Chica was voiced by Charlie, aka Charles, who actually still uploads on YouTube, so go check that channel out. Oh, this music. Dun, 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 dun. I think it's a version of the One Night Fun PSP, so it's something like... Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. And then this, see, this part connects with like boom, boom. And I used the wrong sound effect here, and then Luke notified me about that, and I changed that for episode 2. Oh yeah, this is good. I don't know if I should do shots from this specific episode, and then like have the time to set it like that, or... Alright guys, sorry about that, I'm back, okay. Here we go, this, ooh.
Well, that sucked.
If only this happened, Smaller Tooth 1 will return. Oh, it goes for a little longer. Oh, that's still loading. Okay, that's actually another thing as well. First of all, obviously this episode was originally going to be called episode 3, the art style. But the other thing I wanted to say was that, like, man, like, what was I going to say? So, episode 3, I'm going to really get into episode 3's, like, backstory and all that when we get to it, but the short summary is, first, it was going to be worked on by Smart 2 for 1, with, like, scene 1 was obviously them, like, the characters interacting with the portal, and then, like, scene 2, I think, is when they actually go into the portal, and how it was supposed to go was that it was supposed to be, like, Luke's world, and it was supposed to be all animated, it was going to be really cool. Heck, in this video, I may even show a clip from the original episode 3. It'll be really cool. Yeah, I'll show that at some point. I'll make sure to put it here. Hopefully. Fnaf fan, put it in. But it's like a really funny clip of like Freddy.
What is this place? Who are you?
I'm Bonnie and Chica. But anyways, so that was gonna be one of the original ideas for episode 3. It was gonna be worked on by Smaller 2 for 1. And then later, I think he was too busy with, like, another game, Containment Failure, which later he cancelled, but I was in, so it was pretty cool. Then later, Wolfgirl64, who, you know, was the voice actor for the Night Guard in One Night Freddy Remastered 1, he was going to work on this part, but I think now he's going to be the voice actor for, like, Filthy Frank or something. I think he did, like, Filthy Frank lines ages ago, like literal months ago, probably sometime in 2020, and I still haven't used them in any of my videos. They've just been like rotting, or not rotting, but like just staying in the episode 4 and 5, like, you know, thing, like my video lead project. Like, but anyways, here we go. Oh my god, really? Here's the big announcement for episode 3 art style.
God damn it, I can't believe this. Jesus. I love how on every single day but April Fool's Day, I did a little Rickroll every time. Or like I did a couple of times. And then, you know, when I actually did the April Fool's back sometime when I started my channel, it was really crappy. And then when I did it recently for April of like 2021, it was actually pretty decent. Like, it teased future stuff like my new OC and all that. So yeah. Alright guys, I'm back. Hopefully that recording will save. I stopped recording after this point to see if it will save. The last time I started recording at like when I did the Fnaf series trailer, which was the first video. And now we're up to the 18th video, or like the very beginning of it. So hopefully that will save and not just like disappear. So all that footage I just did was like useful, like useless. Yeah, sorry. Alright, you can tell how late it is as well. It's like a Monday night. Okay, let's continue. I guess credit yeah, episode 3 is going a little 2D. I want to see the reaction to the characters in his art style, new ones. Maybe not in that 2D in episode 3. Where? Oh, here we go, episode 3. And there he is. Yeah, Oh, yeah, I just this was good.
Perfect.
This was even
another one off the list. Now who to draw next?
I will
Wait,
eventually
what?
beat Lucas.
He's drawing us?
I promise. I don't know if I missed it, but
He's drawing us?
yeah, see that one don't take it the wrong way.
Hey everyone.
Oh, God,
so
no.
today we're gonna do
Okay, again, we could just skip this because, again, you know, we already talked about episode 2. Didn't really need my old opinion on it. And I got this video.
Don't turn me into a poopy head.
Right.
Please, Fnaf fan, don't turn me into a poopy head.
That was a dumb video. I don't know why I made that. Don't ask. And then when I finally remastered 1 and Fnaf series episode 3. Yeah, see here. I was even working on remastered 1 when episode 3 was being made, but then I put on episode 3 first, like way before. Like, I uploaded episode 3 on Christmas, and then remastered 1 was released like somewhere near, what was it? When was it released? It was released obviously recently, like a couple of weeks ago. I don't know the exact date, but yeah, I guess sometime in March. But yeah, here's little teasers. Boom. Not really too interesting. Oh, I like this, how I did this. Boom. And it's like half. Yeah, you can even see here, it's December 2020, which did happen. It was the very end of the 2020. And then 2021 was very right for one. And then a little teaser. Yep. That's still canon.
What's the reveal one?
Episode 3 portal. The portal preview. Oh wait, we can skip that part, but yeah, here, wait for it. Yeah, here we go, coming Christmas Day. Happy 9 months to this child, yeah. Alright, here we go. The last stretch, people. Director commentary on last year's episode 3. Or at least that would be the final video, but we're gonna do this. Maybe right after this, I'll show a preview to episode 4 to get people excited.
He's okay. Honestly, I don't care.
Bro. Again, though, I hope all the footage that I recorded earlier before, like, stopping it to make sure it's saved, like, hopefully that'll, like,
What the
appear
heck?
in the middle of
A
the
portal?
course.
I must call Freddy, but how?
Yeah,
Oh wait, I got an idea.
some of the lines were like kind of glitched, and I just didn't really care that much. So you can really tell how I didn't really like episode 3. I'll make sure episode 4 is better.
Oh no, that sounds like someone is in trouble, in danger. Golden Freddy.
Again, that is interesting. Episode 1, it was like, oh yeah, if someone's getting hurt, then we intervene. And then episode 3,
why do we need to be in a circle?
And they intervene, so that's a nice little detail.
Are you okay, Funtime Freddy's plush?
Oh, hey, Freddy, I was calling you.
Why are you screaming?
My specialty.
So what did you... Oh, what is that?
Thumbnail.
I think it's a portal.
Arr, shiver me timbers! A portal! Adventure be at last!
Will Foxy make this mistake again in episode 4?
God damn it, Foxy. Alright, we have to go get Foxy.
Episode 4. And then jumping into the portal, that's kind of crappy. And then they both look at each other like, well, crap.
Yeah!
Funtime Freddy's in charge.
Into the mysterious portal.
And for some reason it did too sound at the end, I don't know why. And then there's the only character voiced by me, who's Freddy Plush, who will be voiced by me again in episode 4.
Wait, who be you?
This scene was like weird. Originally the scene was supposed to like Foxy being Pupfish, and then like the characters, you know. Basically what I'm explaining here, so this is like the in-universe version of like the creator and all that. Like this was originally gonna be like, you know, this was originally what the scene was gonna be, but then obviously, you know, due to like voice actor maybe not sending me the lines, or actually I don't really know the explanation of why the scene didn't come to be. I don't know, maybe it was just because episode 3 was being rushed, or I don't know, it was taking too long. Who knows? But yeah, they get away.
Foxy and your friends try and get up by jumping back to the portal.
And yeah, I think this was right after like the Golden Friend music for Fnaf AR came out, so I just used that.
Also, I'm using that portal because that thing is annoying as hell.
It's good to be back.
You were gone for a month.
Well,
I love that detail as well, because this video was uploaded on December 25th, 2020, but that's the thing, episode 1 took place, well no, that's the thing, episode 1 took place September 22nd, and that's when it was uploaded, and then episode 2 would take place a day later, September 23rd, and then episode 3 would take place right after episode 2, so it would be the same day. But now that the characters have went into the portal and then out, now it's been like a month, so I would say October 15th, that will appear up at the start. Yeah, I think the very beginning of episode 4 is going to say like, oh no, October 15, 2020. And then, when the characters, like, spoil up, will probably eventually return to their universe, probably. You know, by episode 5, probably. Again, no spoilers, not saying, like, definitive. It'll probably be like 2021 by then. It'll be really, really cool to see them like interact with, I don't know.
Anyways. That, I guess time works differently in other realities.
Yeah, that is true.
Anyway,
not every single one
gotta
though,
go
so I don't
find
know.
the 3 and take them down once and for all.
And this guy showed up too.
Hello, I am Casper the Ghost and I love dancing for no reason like this week.
I think that character's gonna have like one more line very in the scene room.
Oh god damn it.
And that line I was originally gonna use at the very beginning of episode 4.
Yeah,
can you see that? Even when I upload this, I was like, damn, I gotta make this up for episode 4. But yeah, episode 3. Let's say for episode 3. But yeah, what was I gonna say before the episode ended? Yeah, I was originally gonna use the line of like the oh god damn and all that. I was gonna use it at the very beginning of episode 4. Now that the voice actors
Wow, Luke was right.
That sucked.
And then Luke technically does return. Everyone. So, and there we go. That's where I'm ending it, okay? I'm not listening to my dumb voice again. Alright, okay. Hopefully I didn't mess with coin. Okay. So, that's all the FNAF series videos. So yeah, I guess what we've learned from... Yeah, what did we learn from this? I guess what we learned from this is that FNAF series is a weird series, and episode 4 is going to be pretty cool. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching, guys. I'm sorry if this video was super long. I'll try and cut it down to, like, you know, the more interesting points of this. I don't know. I'll try and cut it down a bit. But, anyways, guys, thanks for watching, guys. Updates or maybe an update video will come in the future. Maybe I'll update you guys on, like, the second Q&A and all that. But this video is already long enough, so... Thanks for watching, guys. See you later. Bye.